Hi everyone, hello. Welcome to today's live stream. I see we already have people on today, so hello. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys for joining. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, and you guys can go ahead and answer the poll. It's have you ever tried to crochet? And it says only 33% of you guys so far. 33% of you guys. Oh no, now 25 have ever tried to crochet. Hey, hello, welcome, yes. Hello, welcome everyone to today's live stream. Thank you guys for joining. How's everyone doing today? Trying to try new camera angles. We're gonna see how that goes. Hello from Great Britain, hello, hi. Welcome everyone to the live stream today. Thank you guys all for joining. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. That's awesome. How's everyone else doing? And where are you guys tuning in from today? How old am I? I'm 18. I see we already have 8 likes. Thank you guys so much. Welcome everyone. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to get on, and then we are going to move to showing you guys projects, and this time I'm going to show you guys what projects I'm going to be working on next. You're good? That's awesome. Yes, I'm here. Hashtag Brian, so cool. Where am I from? I'm from Texas, USA. Hello, welcome. Welcome everyone. Hashtag Brian. Yes, hashtag Brian so cool. All right. So you guys all probably have seen this blanket. It's just like it's called the world's ugliest blanket over my channel. I have a short about it. And it was made of just a whole bunch of random squares. And I thought for my next project, I'm going to do that again. So today I'm just going to show you guys all the random squares I have that I'm going to use for that. Hello, welcome. Hey, Arts, welcome to the live stream. Yes, hashtag Brian so cool. Oh, I hope you feel better. Yes, hey Arts, welcome. Okay, so it's labeled the world's ugliest blanket, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna do it again. And this time I wanna sell it. Cause this is sort of like my first one. It didn't turn out as well as I would have hoped, so I'm keeping this one for myself, but the next one I figured if it turns out better can be sold or giveaway. I haven't quite decided yet. All right, so I collected a whole bunch of squares that I already have. I forgot the big granny square. There was a big brown granny square. Let's pick a random one. Yep, this one. All right, so this one is done. I'm not sure you guys really care much for like what yarn was used. Isn't that weird that I know what yarn was used for all of these? All right, so this one is just like a moss stitch square, and I did have a lot of these, and I was gonna use them to make a blanket, but then I took them apart and used the yarn to make a star blanket, and I only have 1 square left. So that is just an odd square. I'm just collecting up all the odd squares I have from like testing patterns and like just trying, like when I was just testing yarns and stuff, there's just a whole bunch in here. Oh, I missed chat. For some reason, my chat gets stuck, and then I go to touch the chat, and all of it comes up. Yes, a giveaway. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. What is that? Well, these are just random squares, random crocheted squares that get sewn together. I need enough of them first. I think that blanket has about 100 squares or something. I don't know the exact number. I should have counted. I should have really counted because then I would have known how many I need, but I didn't do that. So here's the first one. And then let's see, some of these are knit and then some crocheted. So it's sort of random. This one is a knitted miter, I think it's called miter square. This was like my first time trying to knit one of these squares. It's where you start diagonal. So I'd use 2 different colors in this one. It looks sort of nice. I don't remember how long ago I made this square. It had to be at least 2 years ago. Where are you from? I am from Texas, USA. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so as I was saying, this square had to be knit like 2 years ago because I haven't made any of these squares for like forever. I know, it is sort of cool. Not a huge fan of the bright colors. So when I test out patterns and stuff like that, not patterns, but like test out stitches and stuff, I use my bright colored yarn. So that's why the scrap square blankets have a lot of bright colors. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Now this is a granny square rectangle. This is a granny square rectangle. I was trying to learn how to do it so I can make a blanket, not with this yarn, but with another one. And this was my first time doing a granny square rectangle. So a lot of these squares are like special to me in a way, because they're like my first time trying certain things. What kind of material? This is acrylic yarn. This is Lion Brand Pound. I think it's called like Pound yarn. I don't remember exactly like the name. I just know it's 100% acrylic. Hi, how old am I? I'm 18. Hello, welcome. How are the cows? They're doing good. Yeah, so this one was my first time trying a granny square rectangle. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Now this one, I filmed a tutorial for this one, but never put it up. So like I have a back stock of videos from like last year that I haven't used yet. Hey, welcome. Okay, so this one is a cupcake stitch. See they look like cupcakes? Isn't that so cool? Isn't that like so sweet? It's got like little cupcakes on it. And you can use this pattern to make an entire blanket. I should really release this tutorial. Hi, you have a question? Hello. Yes, this is my work. They're little cupcakes. It was very fun to make this stitch. Like I know other people have tutorials, I believe. So if you guys are interested, just go like look up how to crochet the cupcake stitch. It's so cool. I know, it's so cool. This one's got to be my favorite. My favorite square. The only thing I wish I'd done differently is use tan for the cupcake base, but the brown works just as well. All right, on to the next one. This is a square. So this is a moss stitch square. And if you guys have been around for a while, you guys know I made my temperature blanket out of this pattern. So this was my test swatch for my temperature blanket. See what I'm saying? All these squares have like, they were like special like in some way. It's your favorite also? Yeah, it's so cool. You need to do a whole blanket of cupcakes. I really do. That would be so much fun. That would be. So this was my test swatch for my temperature blanket. And you guys, if you guys do temperature blankets or anything like that or interested in doing them, I highly recommend the one by TL Yarn Crafts. That's where I got this pattern. That would be crazy. I should do it. That would be so much fun. I think I'm gonna take a little bit break, like a small break on like crocheting big blankets for a while. This isn't really considered crocheting a blanket because I already have most of the squares. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm 18. Hello, welcome. What is a temperature blanket? So pretty much you pick a color for each, like say like from 40 degrees to 49 degrees, you pick a color for that. And then for each like temperature. And then every day you take the temperature, either the low or the high, and you crochet a row with that color. So at the end of the year, you have 365 rows, and there's your blanket. I'm crocheting a blue bag. You're not even halfway through though? I love blue. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Abby wants a cupcake blanket. Abby has 3 of my blankets. She has, so I made her a knitted one. And then she has my crochet one that I made for myself. She got that one somehow. And then she has another one. Abby doesn't need any more crocheted blankets. Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, I did a temperature blanket back in 2022 to 2023. But after that, I was sort of like, because it went over the year because I didn't do it. So I couldn't start one at the beginning of 2023. Hi, welcome. I should do sub mode. Let me see what the moderators want. How old are you? I'm 18. Moderators, what are you thinking? Subscriber mode only? All right, on to the next square. This is just a basic granny square. And I was just, for this one, I was just testing the yarn because it's like a, I think it's a cotton acrylic blend, if I remember correctly. And I wanted to test it out, like to see how it would like work up. Yes, 27 likes. And it did a pretty good job. I like the acrylic cotton blends. The 100% cotton is very scratchy. So that's just a basic granny square. And then I also did like a single crochet border around it, if you guys can see that. Is it a roving? I don't know what that means. Like wool? I'm very uneducated in like what the yarn is called. I know yarn weights, but uneducated in what yarn is called. Yes to sub mode. Okay, let's do that. There we go, sub mode only. Do you sell your work? Yes, over on Etsy, and I do offer free shipping for the US. My sister does crochet. It takes so much time, even though she's good at it. Yes, crochet, depending on what project you do, can take a very long time. Good morning, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so these were supposed to be crochet coasters, and this is 100, the black is 100% cotton, and then the middle, the colored part is acrylic. But I didn't make enough. They were going to be for the market, but then they didn't, I wasn't really liking the color, and I don't know. They just didn't go on the table. So they became scrap squares. Hasn't been spun yet. No, this is spun. It's a cotton acrylic mix, and I think I got it from like Walmart. Or a thrift store. I can almost guarantee that most of my yarn came from Walmart or a thrift store. Hola again. Yeah, they were pretty cool. I just didn't want to put them out. They didn't really like stand out. So they are going to become part of the second blanket. Okay, let's see. These 2 squares I got in a bag of yarn from the thrift store. So they were pretty much in, so there was balls of yarn in a Ziploc bag, and then these were in there with it. What type of yarn do you use? So I use mostly acrylic because it's inexpensive and it's like, it's not scratchy on my hands or anything. Yeah, I use a lot of acrylic. You can use a lighter themed acrylic, yeah. Hey, welcome to the live stream. So these were in a bag of just random yarns, and I wanted to keep them so I could replicate the pattern, but never got around to doing it. So they are becoming part of the blanket as well. I use all size squares for the scrap blankets. I use small, medium, like there's little tiny squares in there. Just because it'll help fill, the little squares help fill in the gaps because all the squares aren't like the same size or anything. I don't play a lot of video games. All right, on to the next. I see I have a lot of this, like, I think this was Lion brand Mandala. I think it's called Mandala yarn, and I believe it's 100% acrylic. But it's like the multicolored, it's like a whole bunch of different colors. So this is just another, it's a corner to corner moss square, I guess. And I was testing it out because I wanted to make a dish rag with the corner to corner moss stitch, but I wanted to do it on a smaller scale first. Do you make sweaters or hoodies? I'm actually working on a couple sweaters right now. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Hi, Dan. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Have you tried Mandela watercolors? No, I have not. All right, on to the next. I don't know what these are. I found them. I think I was testing different stitches because this one is like a combination of half double crochets and single crochets. So I wonder if I was testing, and then this one's like a cluster stitch or something. I don't know what these are, but they're the same size, the exact same size, and then they have yellow at the bottom and pink at the top. So your guess is as good as mine. Okay, wow, I have a lot of moss like squares, like moss stitch squares. This is another one because I think I was originally gonna do my temperature blanket and DK. So this is a DK, this is a worsted weight. And I wound up doing my temperature blanket and worsted weight because I realized that if you use a DK weight, the DK weight square has more rows but is the same size as the worsted weight, and this one has less rows. All right, on to the next. This is a knitted square. It's got like a very interesting pattern. This was, I think I made this 3 years ago when I was testing a certain stitch for, I think I was trying to make a scarf. Yes, it does look good. This one took, even though it's a really small square, it did take a very long time. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, multiple colors. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. I think I was trying to make a book cover with this one. There's like bobble stitches on it. You can't see them though. This yarn I got from Dollar Tree. It's like, forget what the brand is called, but it's not the one they have there now. It's like the ones they had there like before the like premiere stuff. Good afternoon, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. You sent a really long comment. Really appreciate your video regarding discrepancies at Hobby Lobby. Yes, that was crazy. A lot of people didn't believe me though. They were like, it's just a markdown because inflation or whatever. I'm like, no. This is with every item, and like they've done it multiple times. It's not because they're upping the price, it's because they're doing different priced project, like not different price projects, different prices on the same item. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how they can get away with that. No commercial breaks. Hi, welcome. All right, I'm running out of squares. And these are just two random granny squares. I don't know what I was making with these. I think I was using up this orange color. You know what? I think these are in my blanket now. They are, look, see? So I guess I made a whole bunch for that blanket, but wound up not using them. You're square. So they're just extras. And then this one was supposed to be a hot air balloon on a square. I got the pattern from somewhere on YouTube. Just look up hot air balloon, how to crochet a hot air balloon square. You just changed your name. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. And we're out of squares. We're out of squares. You guys want to play the emoji game, or do you guys just want to chat? Yes, they are. They are really pretty. I like all those squares. I wish I would have chose darker, like darker color. Not darker, but just not so vibrant. I don't like the really, really bright colors. You have a question. I don't like the very bright squares. I want it to be more organized than this one was. This one was just sort of like very random. I think I want to sort them by color. on the next one maybe, or like what they are to make it more organized. Cause I don't know, I'm trying to make something that's not supposed to be organized. It's not supposed to be organized. Someone's got to stop me. This one was just like very random. Like I have colors that shouldn't really be next to one another. I know, it's funny. Oh, we gained some subscribers. Were you close to the bad weather that was going through yesterday? Yeah, we did have bad weather yesterday. I think it rained until like late afternoon yesterday. Our cow field was so muddy last night. I had trouble getting through. I wore the really like long rain boots, and they were like, the mud was so thick that I would just like sink and it would come in my boots anyways. And they were like, the boots come up really high and there was mud coming in my boots. Thank you, moderators. Yes, there was a storm yesterday. How's everyone's weather today? It's really nice. It's nicer out today. It's still really muddy, which is a bummer because if it wasn't so muddy lately, I would be doing my live streams outside. And you guys really like the live streams outside. It's just so muddy. Just like quicksand. Yeah, it's so hard to get through. It is. Storms caused tornadoes after passing us yesterday. Yeah, they did. Like, I've never heard of tornadoes in, like, there's not supposed to be really tornadoes in winter. I don't know. Here also. Oh, you had storms yesterday too? Yeah, there was really bad storms. It's nicer out today, though. It's sunny. How's everyone else's weather today? You must be really getting close to monetization. Maybe. I haven't even hit, we are so close to 2,000 watch hours. But then we need another 2,000 watch hours. So, are we close? Yes, hopefully everyone is okay. There was some really nasty storms. I don't think we got any tornadoes like in our area, but I know there were tornadoes. So is anybody else crocheting anything today? What's everyone working on? Yes, only 1,000 more to get super chats though. So we're close-ish. Bailey, you should do more videos. Yeah, I know. I've had a really hard time trying to squeeze filming into trying to finish this blanket. But after I finish, I know I keep saying this, but after I finish, I'm going to be able to put more content on. It's 10:37 p.m. It was nice this morning. Where are you that it's 10:37 p.m.? They weren't too strong, just lots of rain. That's good. That's good. What's the emojis about? Anybody else crocheting anything? Just keep your live 24-hour a day and you'll get the foreign countries your sleep. Right? I think like 24-hour live streams, that would be crazy. Like I can't even, like 30-minute live streams for me are like, okay, that was a lot. Doing more than that for me is exhausting. It's 3:40 a.m. here. Wow. It's 4:39 p.m. where I am. Thank you guys. We're still gaining subscribers. I know. I just finished a gingerbread man. I started a little over a month ago. That's great that you're getting those finished, like the projects finished up. I wish I could get some of mine finished up. I'm gonna make a video out of it to keep me motivated. I don't know, just like playing with emojis. It's like me with the custom emojis over on your channel. Try putting some on loops. People are getting annoyed with the live streams on YouTube that are pre-recorded. And I only needed to add a face. I know, but it doesn't feel so much better to have some of those projects finished up. We need 24-hour crochet ASMR to put me to sleep. I actually did a short ASMR, but it takes a while to film ASMR because you can't have like a whole bunch of background noise. Create a playlist that viewers can watch or listen to in sequence that generate more viewing hours. I should do just that's a good idea. I should create a playlist that with like long videos in it. That's a good idea. Thank you. We have 31 people on. I'm glad the live stream was a little bit calmer today. We have 90 votes. I keep forgetting to check my polls. Have you ever tried to crochet? 52% of you guys say yes, and 48% of you say no. Interesting. And we did gain some subscribers, so that's awesome. I'm not expecting like the channel to grow as fast as it did before Christmas because I feel like people were more in a cheerful kind of way on YouTube before Christmas. I don't know. We need more loud channels, not ASMR. I don't honestly enjoy ASMR. I don't know if it's just me, but I just don't like it. I find it irritating for some reason. Just the noises, it irritates me. Yes, I could use louder channels. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Like reverse ASMR, like chainsaws or something. Dad, you should do a channel like that. Like name, like the video is reverse ASMR. Car noises, chainsaws. Relaxation videos are more relaxing though. I don't like ASMR or anything like that. I'm just not that kind of person. All right, we're up to 44 likes, you guys. I'm gonna end the poll. I feel like 90 votes is enough. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Homestead machinery sounds. That's a good idea. I think Brookie tried to do a short, I'm sorry, I call her Brooke. Brookie, I mean Large Family Homestead. Did a video about farm noises a while back. If I say Brookie or Brooke, it just means Large Family Homestead. You guys aren't gonna be looking for a channel named Brooke. I think we should play like a couple minutes of like the emoji game or something. New subscriber, thank you. Opposite ASMR, bulldozers, yes. Hey, what'd you say? I can't hear you. Where am I from? I am from Texas, USA. Yes, it was so cool. All right, let's do the emoji game for the last couple minutes on the live. You guys can find a iPhone emoji or like a cell phone emoji, smartphone emoji. Go. You have a drawing channel? Okay, I'm not using from Mom's notebook again because that was a bad idea. Let me see. I'm trying to find a scrap piece of paper. Oh, I've got paper right here beside me. Oh, I missed stuff. Croantro found it first. Yes, I'm gonna write down your channel name so I can go look at your artwork. Dan. Good job, everyone. You guys found it. Yeah, hashtag Brian's so cool. You guys have been spamming the chat with it. I can't find the channel name I was supposed to write down. Hold on. I'm using my paper. Last time I used a sheet of paper out of my mom's notebook. ILNIGAM. All right, I'll go check your channel out right after the live stream. My phone was ringing. All right. Oh, good morning. Oh, you have like a different emoji, you guys. Like Dan, your smartphone emoji is different. I'm terrible at finding emojis quickly. There's a search thing. I like this one. No phone. Yeah. Where am I from? I'm from Texas, USA. Where are you from? All right, next emoji. Let's see. You're from India. That's awesome. How about the clock emoji? Let's do a clock. As I'm sitting here looking at a clock. Yes, everyone go check out each other's channels. Subscribe to one another. Phobies, I think that's a satellite dish. Croandra, you found it first. You're from Nepal. Dan, then Bobies. Good job, you guys. Yes, everyone go check out each other's channels. Yeah, come on, Croandra. Give everyone else a large family homestead. That's too many clocks. I just searched channel and it showed up. I know, there's so many different clocks because you have to use different, like, because they all have different times on them, right? Yeah, they all have different times on them. World clock. All right, you guys, we're going to do one more. Let's think. A yarn. Okay, we can do a yarn, but that one, that chat doesn't count. Everyone, the yarn emoji. Nimmer. I think that's how you say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bobies, large family homestead. Watcher, Croantro. Good job, guys. Hi. You're here. Welcome. I was just about to get off. All right, you guys, I actually do have to go. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for coming on today. I'll see y'all. Bye.